right? But speaking of amazing things,
What?
you sent me a tweet earlier, and this right here is about to start some controversy. Oh man, we gotta brace ourselves for this one because
Oh my god.
this is about to be scary. All right,
do
so
it.
Tervis Scoot off of Twitter, he tweeted, "Every rapper I'm seeing in this comment section is getting beyond disrespected." And it says, "Hip hop fans, when an irrelevant rapper dies, legend." That's what we all say. And some of the rappers that have been listed on here that are quote unquote all legends: XXXTentacion, Juice World, Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle, Lil Peep. You want to go first, or should I go first?
You go first, B. Set the tone. Set the tone, B.
XXXTentacion, legend? No.
Okay.
Juice World, legend? No. Pop Smoke, legend? Maybe. Nipsey Hussle, not for music.
Okay.
For neighborhood legend.
Right.
Lil Peep, F no. No. And I think the thing is this, right? I get when people call these people legends.
Because of the tree, I guess.
Well, the tree, but also when they came into hip hop.
Yeah.
How these people affected them when they came into hip hop. These kids are really young and they're calling XXX, Juice World, and all them legends. My brother loves all these and he's like 19, 20-ish, right?
Right.
They're generational legends, but they're not transcending the generation that they came out of. They might got 2 to 3 generations after that. They're only going to be legends to the kids that grew up with them. They're not going to be legends in hip hop of all time, like a Biggie, like a Nas, like a Jay-Z, like all of them basically, like a Tupac. They're not going to be legends like that are still to this day legendary amongst all hip hop fans. These are only going to be legends in this day and age. And the reason I say that, right? X came out with that sound.
Yeah.
Juice World kind of was inspired by X.
And Lil Peep. He was inspired by Lil Peep.
Okay, yeah, Lil Peep as well. They inspired Juice World. I don't feel like there's a lot of babies coming from that now that are popping based off of that. And I don't say that you have to be a baby or have babies to be a legend, but you're generally going to have some type of babies, right? Pop Smoke, the only reason I gave him semi-legend is because to me he has a Chief Keef effect in New York right now.
Because he pioneered the Brooklyn drill?
The New York drill.
Brooklyn
To
drill.
me, he pioneered that. That's why I gave him semi-legend because I don't want to say created a new sound. I believe he got it from overseas, right? But he pioneered that sound here.
It's like a mixture. It's the UK like drill, like, beats, but on like some
New
Brooklyn,
York, American type
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
So I will say because of the Chief Keef like effect that he had with drill music, even though I hate that they call it drill music up there when we already had drill music from Chicago.
It's
to
because
me-
it's the drill, because of the the subject matter, the drill of like
Yeah.
them beefing.
But
That's the
whenever
drill.
you say drill music online, people are first going to think the
Chicago?
the New York one, and I'm like, the kids, not us.
They do?
Yes. Well, I be seeing people, oh yeah, drill rappers I like. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm about to see some Chicago rappers. I be seeing New York rappers. I'm like, huh?
Oh, well, I guess that's current.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm saying the
because,
kids.
I got you.
And so, to me, because he pioneered it, similar to Chief Keef, it's not as brand new like Chief Keef was, but the fact that he pioneered it, he got big with that sound. Everybody in New York is now doing that sound from 504 into Ice Spice.
Right.
2 big artists as of right now, right? Nipsey Hussle, the reason I don't give him legendary status is because musically he wasn't a legend.
Okay.
I'll be real. You know I'm a huge Nipsey Hussle fan. I love all of Nipsey Hussle's projects. Lyrically, musically, he wasn't really doing anything different. He wasn't doing anything that was crazy different.
He
from
made
the actual
motivational
crowd.
rap though.
Exactly. He made me want to get money. He made me want to become a better person. He made me want to get some paper. You get what I'm saying? Be on the grind.
Right.
Nipsey made me do that, but it wasn't lyrically or anything sonically that he done for me that
Right.
I haven't heard before.
Yeah.
He wasn't that great of a lyricist either.
Right.
No disrespect to Nipsey. One of my favorite rappers of all time because I love Nipsey Hussle music.
Yeah.
But I will say that he's more of a neighborhood legend because of what he's done for his neighborhood and for his people rather than his music itself. All the accolades for when he passed were shined about the things that he did rather than his music.
Yeah.
And he only has one album. Like, people wasn't even talking about that album until it got nominated. And then when it did get nominated, people was making fun of it.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah. Then we got Lil Peep. I don't really know much about him, but also I don't really feel his effect in hip-hop as of right now.
Yeah.
So those are my reasons of why these guys aren't or are legends.
Yeah. I feel like you said, to me, Nipsey Hussle's a legend only because of it's like an artist, like the painters. When they die, they work get bigger, boom, boom, boom. I feel like Nipsey, when he died, as he was doing his activist work, everybody loved Nipsey, but musically he wasn't like the guy. But
I feel like that happens with all rappers though, and to me that's a point of that whole tweet. Hip hop fans when an irrelevant rapper dies, legend.
But Nipsey wasn't irrelevant when before he died.
To the casual mainstream, yes.
Nah,
He didn't have no,
he was
the
pretty
casual mainstream.
I don't know.
My girl says she never heard of Nipsey Hussle, and a lot of the people that she knows, they never heard of Nipsey Hussle until he died.
Yeah.
Casual. I'm not talking about casual hip hop head.
Yeah.
Casual listener of hip hop. Casual, like, not hip hop head, just casual listener. People that know who Moneybagg Yo is, G Herbo is. People that have these viral songs that you're gonna know them and you can't escape them.
Yeah, I know, but Nipsey didn't. Well,
musically, I'm talking only musically.
Yeah, but I still feel like Nipsey's a legend because I know you said it happens when they die, but like it don't last as long. Like Nipsey stuff is lasting long. Like people are still listening to his music. They still going back to
but
it.
Do
it's
you
not
still,
like a
but do
down.
you feel like that because he died? And his impact is now really seen because he died rather than when he was alive?
Yeah, that happens because he died. Like, look, who knows what we'd have been doing if Tupac never died? Like, he might would have fell off, but he died. So if it lives on, it lives on. Some people die and they don't live on. Nobody really talking about PNB Rock no more, bro.
But I think when it comes to Nipsey, he had that core following. I think the thing is, like, a lot of these artists, they had this huge overnight success like a Juice WRLD, like a XXX kind of. They didn't have a long-lasting career already before that they was making money off of rap. And they still do. They had that cult following back then. So I do see your point now with Nipsey. Yeah. I do agree with it to a degree.
Yeah. Oh, so another one. You probably won't agree with this. My stance changed a lot on these things. Triple X. I think he's a legend, V. Only because, look, he's not going to be a legend to us. Like, when it comes to, like, but I think, like you said, I agree with you. When it comes to, like, his fans, he's going to always be a legend to them. Because it's always going to be those emo little kids that like emotional music.
Yeah.
Like,
that's why I call him a generational legend.
Like Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi ain't a legend to certain people. Some people don't even like Kid Cudi.
But I think that's because he watered down his own discography.
Nah, it has nothing to do with discography, bro. Because some people is not listening to Kid Cudi music. They think he corny. But look, Cudi has a legend status just because of his fans. I feel like.
Do you think so?
Yes,
I
bro.
think he's a legend in hip hop in general.
Nah, bro. Not to everybody, bro.
Influence.
Not to everybody though, B. I'm saying, think of the people that's old heads to us.
I think
they don't like Cudi, bro.
But also, they can't deny his influence of hip hop now, though.
I'm pretty sure that some they will because they'll probably think that like A$AP Rocky don't sound like Kid Cudi, but he's been influenced by Kid Cudi. Travis Scott, they might like some Travis Scott songs, but they don't probably hear the Kid Cudi.
So do you think that Kid Cudi is a generational legend like I was talking about, or do you think he's
a blog era like legend, bro?
But do you think he's a legend in hip hop?
Like overall for me, yeah, but I don't think overall to everybody else, bro.
So you don't think the consensus is he's a legend?
Nope. I don't think so. And I think the same will be for, but I feel like Nipsey will be. I think Nipsey just a legend now, bro. And I feel like Triple X and them going to have that legend status with those type of kids. Because, bro, it's going to be kids. You know, I got a son. And like 10, he going to be like, yeah, I listen to Juice WRLD. I listen to XX and Tentacion. I like Lil Peep. They be like, yo, they are like legends. And they're going to be legends to people, bro. I feel like they are. Like what also what you said with Pop Smoke. I feel like he's gonna have his legend status just because, like you said, he was the catalyst to like this Brooklyn, what's it called? It's Brooklyn drill, right?
Yeah.
The Brooklyn drill scene. I think they legends, B.
You think all of them are legends?
Lil Peep has his legend status, bro. I was a Peep fan, and I know what Peep did, bro. It was so many. Even though he wasn't the first one to like pioneered it, because you had like, you still had like Young Lean, you had all these people, and when Peep died. When he died, more people went back into the catalog. It's kind of like with Mac Miller. Mac Miller wasn't no legend, bro, to me. I still don't think Mac Miller's a legend to me.
Why not?
Still don't. I don't know. It's just, I don't feel that. I love Mac Miller, bro.
To me, he's a legacy artist from the blog.
I love Mac Miller, bro. But he don't have legend status to me. Because what did Mac do? Like, what do he have that like, oh, yeah. I'm a Mac Miller influence. Like, name some rappers that they Mac Miller babies. It's quiet. It's really quiet. Yeah. But you could name some people that try to copy off Triple X.
Of course.
You got some people that try to do Juice WRLD. Of course. And Lil Peep they not big artists, but it's a lot of them underground.
But do you feel like these artists from X to Juice to Lil Peep would exist without a Kid Cudi?
With these exist without a Kid Cudi? Yeah. Because you have Kanye. You have all these other rappers. Cudi wasn't the first person who was emotional.
Yeah, but he was the one that really pushed it out like that to where it was like it formed babies. You get what I'm saying? Like
I know.
It distinctively formed babies right then.
Yeah, but Cudi also a child of Andre. He's also a child of Andre 3000. You gotta think of all the Pharrell. You gotta think of all these other people. I think it'll still be some of these people, bro. I think V.
Okay.
My mind, like 5 years ago, I didn't think this.
I think I gotta see 2 to 3 generations. Because right now, I feel like we're in the next generation after the cloud era. The cloud era to me is like basically the cloud / SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi, Lil Uzi, XXX, Juice
Bro,
WRLD, all them.
these
To me,
guys are-
we're in the era after that. The TikTok
these
era
guys
to
are
me.
getting more plays than rappers and people that are alive right now. Like, look at Juice WRLD numbers. Look at X
Well,
numbers.
They have a cult following.
That's
too,
why.
though.
But this is like huge. This is bigger than a cult following, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I have homies I work with that's like they're 30.
Mm-hmm.
I jam Triple X. I jam Juice WRLD. Like, they listen to him.
But do
I
they,
jammed
like,
them too.
I mean, I did.
But
too.
I don't listen to them no more.
I
But it was like
Juice
an era.
WRLD,
Like,
X. I jammed everybody but Lil Peep.
yeah, I jammed Lil Peep heavy.
Nah. But I don't know. I just feel like I gotta see their effect a bit more later on. We're already 2 to 3 eras out from the blog era, so I can see the effects of someone like a Cudi, like a Drake, like a J. Cole, like a Kendrick. Those staying powers or
I
standing
don't know,
powers.
B. I think the drop is quicker than that. I'm telling you. I think you will. I think you're still gonna see the effects, because if it didn't matter, B, we wouldn't be talking about them. Or they numbers wouldn't be like that, B.
So I will say this. I want to preface this right now. I'm not saying that they didn't change anything for people or that they didn't change people's lives. I'm not saying that when I say that they're legendary. When I think of legendary, I'm thinking of like older generations or blog era artists. You get what I'm saying?
Not all blog era artists are legendary.
Oh, yeah,
though.
no.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's only a few of them, bro.
There's a few of them.
Yeah, that's what
But I'm saying I gotta feel the effects of it generations down the line. Can my opinion change? Of course, I'm a human. My opinion can definitely change. But like I said, I just want to make this clear for the viewers. Just because I say they're not legendary does not mean that I'm not saying that they did not impact people or they did not have fans or they did not have people that love
look,
them.
these guys are like the tail end of the SoundCloud era.
Mm-hmm.
They was like when SoundCloud people was like itching away, because I remember I found Lil Peep on SoundCloud.
Mm-hmm.
I found Juice WRLD on SoundCloud. I found Triple X on SoundCloud. They was at the end of their era, like 27. Well, Peep with me was 2016,
Mm-hmm.
but like Juice WRLD like 2018, 2017,
Mm-hmm.
X 2016ish. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these guys, they're still around, bro. I think we're gonna feel them for a minute, B. I think they're gonna. I wouldn't say they're gonna be Tupac, but they got more plays than Tupac. I'm pretty sure. We can look. We can check.
Yeah, we got.
Even though I know it's more current, but
that just sounds crazy to me. That I'll look up Tupac, but that just sounds crazy to me because Tupac to me he has 22.9 monthly listeners.
hey, Juice
I'm
WRLD got
scared.
31, 31.2.
I'm not a big Tupac fan.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Tupac ain't influential or legendary.
Let's go to X.
But that,
Let's go to X.
wow.
Let's go to X.
Wow.
38.1.
So I got to be real with you.
Let's go to Lil Peep.
Oh my gosh, this is getting scary because hearing these numbers being bigger than Tupac.
Lil Peep is smaller, 15.2, but that's
I would've
still a
said- but
lot.
He was way more underground compared to
Yeah,
the other two.
but look,
he didn't have as much mainstream
He
success.
still
He still has a number
He's
on
still
him.
top 500 in the world, bro.
Yeah.
That's still a lot.
So I know Nipsey's gonna be below.
Yeah, it's gonna be below
Yeah,
that, but it's different. with
Yeah,
Nipsey.
the kids love
Yeah, yeah,
Juice
yeah.
and X.
Yeah.
So it's Pop Smoke and all of them, they might be lower or around
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
number.
Nip
I don't
at
know, but I think
3.6.
This kind of scares me when we get to the legendary topic because
I just feel like we're just gonna have different legends, bro. It's like, look, bro, is Big L a legend to you?
no.
He's a legend to me.
To me, he's a legacy. He's a legacy artist. I don't want to say he's a legend.
Yeah.
But he's a legendary artist from back then.
Yeah,
I hope.
I know what
people
you're
get
saying.
that.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, like I don't want to call him legacy because I feel like that's kind of
Because
like
he didn't really get to
downgrading
do
him.
anything. He put out one album and
Yeah,
a posthumous
posthumous
album.
and one of them had like a freestyle from when he was on the radio.
Like he passed away, bro. Like he got killed.
But
So
that
it's like-
album was so good. Lifestyles of the Rich and Poor,
Bro.
or the Lifestyles of the Poor, whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. That's hard because somebody the other day on Twitter, it's Fat. They really just our legends are really acting like this. Someone said, "You think Fat Joe's a legend?" I'm like,
I think Fat Joe's a legend.
do we say that only because they came from the older era though?
Well, because a Fat Joe has relevancy. He stayed around. He was a bit part of the Big Pun era.
But do you feel like older artists
And
have
he has
relevancy,
legendary
though?
songs. He probably don't have like classic albums. He was in Digging with the Crates, so he has cultural impact. I feel like Fat Joe's a legend, bro.
So
Like,
let's okay. What makes a legend? What makes a legend in hip hop?
I feel like with legacy in hip hop is also longevity, impact. You know, some hits and some influence. And I feel like Fat Joe has those. He probably don't have a classic album. He got some hits. He has some impact. He has some influence. And he was a part of like Digging in the Crates, which was like, I don't know, you probably don't even know what that is.
Sounds familiar.
But yeah, that's like Big L, Lord Finesse,
Oh,
all them guys.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Who? I think he's a legend.
And see, that's the thing because it's like, who do I consider? Because I don't want to say every single rapper from the
They
'90s is a
not
legend.
though. We can't say that. Like
What rapper from the '90s that you could think of on top of your head isn't a legend?
like that's big. Like a big rapper? Cause what do you mean?
A rapper that's still maybe active today or doing something relevant today. Would
If-
you call Talib Kweli a legend?
Yeah,
I would.
Yeah,
Mo-
that's what I'm
Mos
saying.
Def?
Yeah,
Or
that's
Yasin
what I'm
Bey?
saying. It's hard to the ones that's relevant. They are legends
Mm.
because they're relevant. If they wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Rakim, right? Rakim is legendary status because he changed
Yeah, oh, yeah,
the game.
yeah.
But he's not relevant and like in your face all the time.
Yeah.
But he's one of those legends that's in
I
the
did
back.
what I did. My impact is
Like-
precedes me.
Like Cool G Rap. You know who Cool G Rap is?
Yeah. Legend.
He legend, but he's not all.
not doing
Even
that.
though he put out albums, but they not like, oh, gotta get that new Cool G Rap out. It's not like that. He's not that status. But I'm saying like the ones that that's legend. You know them. They're relevant. They like, oh, you just know them. You're gonna, oh, they in my top. They in the top 20. They just said.
So would you consider Ren a legend from NWA?
No, NWA is
No,
legendary
no, no.
group.
NWA, yes.
NWA is a
But Ren-
legendary group. MC Ren is not a legend.
Okay. Okay. I see where you're going.
You know what I'm saying?
I get where you're going.
Ice
with
T.
this.
I mean, I said Ice T. Ice
Ice
T a
Cube,
legend.
yeah.
Ice Cube legend. Eazy legend.
Dr. Dre,
Dr. Dre
of
legend.
course, legend.
DJ Yella no.
Yeah.
He's a porn he do like
Yeah.
sound for porn.
Yeah. What you
Sorry.
believe about that. But I get where you're going at with this. I want to say this. As the years go on and as the decades go on, because hip hop is like what the youngest genre of music.
50
as of
50
now,
years old,
in terms
man.
of like one of the bigger
Yeah.
genres, but one of the youngest.
50 years old.
Do you think that these legends will eventually fizzle out to like the actual consumer of hip hop later on down the line? I'm talking about like when we like in our 60s.
So you saying when it's like
70s.
when hip hop's like 100 years old?
Do you think like people will still talk about Biggie or
Yes,
Tupac?
most definitely. People still talk about.
But do you
freaking
feel
Aeros-
like those legacies can still live on because of streaming and because of self-made content creators, like people being able to do their own documentaries?
Yes.
People like Digging the Greats, where he talks about breakdowns of music and how it impacted stuff.
bro?
the
It's
culture
gonna,
back then.
bro. They're gonna continue to live on, bro. Tupac died in 1996. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Tupac still is disgusting if he's not in your top 5.
Oh, he's not in mine.
Biggie,
but yeah,
you know, like Biggie.
he's not in mine.
You know what I'm saying? Like these guys are still like talked about. B. We're still talking about them now. So it's like a guy told us not to
But-
talk about Summers and talk about Tupac.
And P. Diddy.
P Diddy is insane, but they're legends. B.
Yeah.
I just want you to see that like each generation have their legends. Like
But
you was
that's why I
on
said-
you was onto that point.
Yeah,
but you said
generational
no
legends.
to you. But I'm like, even to me, I think everybody.
But
'cause,
see,
like,
once you gave me the perspective of
Yeah.
we don't see him as that, but other
Yeah.
people, even though I kind of said that,
Yeah.
But when you said that, oh, people don't see Kid Cudi as legend, I'm like, in my head, I'm
telling you,
like,
bro.
what do you mean by that? But you kind of broke it down to a degree
That
to where
generation probably
older people
don't-
like,
they probably
yeah,
don't-
yeah.
bro, they want to hip the hippie tees.
Oh
Just don't
no,
stop
people
the
who
bone.
think Slick Rick's top 5, get them out.
Hey, nah, see now you disrespectful. See, that's why they don't like you. Bro, Slick Rick is a
get that ish out of here.
best
boy.
storyteller, bro. Come on, bro.
Best.
One of the best storytellers in hip hop history, bro. Probably the best.
One of the best innovators, maybe not best story. No,
Bro, I can't believe you hating on my boy, man. You wilding right now.
I'm
man.
not calling Slick Rick one of the top 5 storytellers of all time in hip hop. One of the innovators, but just because you innovate don't mean you do it the best.
All right.
That's just my opinion, though. So when you telling
Keep
me,
it.
so let me guess, you telling me Ice Cube, Scarface, Slick Rick, those are the 3 for sure in top 5 of storytelling in hip hop.
Who's better than Slick Rick? Like, who else you can name better than Slick Rick in storytelling?
I like Kendrick Lamar more. What?
No. And storytelling, no.
Yes, to me.
No, he don't rap like that. Cop shot the kid.
Cop shot the kid.
Right.
Then
You like
I hit
that,
around the bridge.
yeah.
I'm like, get that ish out of here. I'm not listening. Dog, I listened to that whole album. I'm like, this it? I'm like, you got the
What
same
album you
flow.
listen to, bro?
The Amazing Great Adventures of Slick Rick.
Yeah. That's all?
Bro, that's
See,
all I need
bro,
to listen
look,
to.
bro, you're disrespectful.
I do like some of his other songs that he has, like the one with Outkast and Nas, though, off of his 96 album, maybe, I think. Or was it 99? I don't know. But I'm not, no.
You don't like him on Art of Storytelling Part 4? Was it Part 4 he was on? Part 3.
The one that was on DJ Drama's,
No, he's on the one on Aquemini.
oh, that was part 1 or 2 then.
Yeah, I'm bugging, bro.
Yeah, because the ones part 3 and 4. I
Yeah,
think was
he's
DJ
on
Drama
part
song.
1. He's on part 1.
Yeah. I mean, I had Big Boy and Andre there to suffice. Come on, dog. What we
I
doing
can't believe you disrespecting the Rick like this, bro.
Come on, man. I mean, look.
Come on,
Look who he's cool
Lottie
with. A fraud. French Montana.
A Lottie
Remember that?
Dottie.
He
Oh, my
gave French
God.
Montana some of his chains.
A Lottie
Remember
Dottie.
that. But, oh, man. That was a pretty good episode.